Good day and welcome back to another Dbz Dokkan video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at when the banners for part 2 will drop, featuring the new summonable LR units. Now before we can assess when the banners will drop, we need to first determine when the celebration began. And part 2 of the celebration obviously began yesterday, but the first part of the celebration actually began, at least for us, on the 7th of July. So it's really been 12 days into the celebration. For comparison, the JP celebration started on the 29th of January. So just to give you some comparison between dates, because we need to know when the part started. Now part 2 for JP, in terms of them, their part 2 banners, the actual banners for the units, arrived on the 16th of Feb. Now the 16th of Feb is 18 days after the point of the part 1 banners. So if you do the maths and correlate it to us, so from the 18th or 18 days for JP, so to go from the 29th to the 16th, we will go from the 7th of July to the 24th, 25th. And this correlates quite well with the part 2 announcement that you can see, whereby we obviously have the OST medley and burst modes that will be coming on those days as well. So you can obviously see some correlation because those burst mode banners drop on the 24th, at least for me on the 24th. I can safely assume that the second round of banners will drop on that date. Now obviously keep in mind that it will adjust slightly depending on your time zone. So obviously for some of you it could be late on the 24th, for some of you it could be early, for some of you it could be early 25th. So just keep that in mind. It depends a little bit on your time zone. Obviously, I think I am UTC2, so it's just going to depend on what area you're in. So you can hopefully adjust accordingly. But if you look in your news or in your information and you go to part 2, so we'll just pop along and take a look at part 2. If you take a look at part 2 of the celebration and you go down to the very bottom of the information screen for all of the events that have been coming, and you can stop here. You'll see the Dragon Ball opening medley, which is obviously a special event that will be coming out. It's going to have a burst mode and everything, and this is basically going to be a little special medley that you can do, a special event. This drops, as you can see, the first one drops on the 24th at 2 a.m., which will be roughly 6 hours before the banner drops, so pretty good stuff. Now the banners themselves will not be Dokkan Festival banners, and they will not be blue coin banners, and they will not be yellow coin banners. They will be Carnival banners, so they're going to be green coins. So for those of you who don't know, Carnival banners have their own coins, and they'll also obviously cost dragon stones, etc. But that's it. We should get more information in the coming days, but that should hopefully clarify for those of you who are wondering when the banners will drop. And that's it from me. Bye.